Good morning, boys. I'm so sorry. I even had some thoughts in my head of what I was going to share. I'm on my way to the North Country, to Slave Lake, with a load of pipe that I painted in my driveway yesterday. I should have phoned Drew. I had to learn how to run a sprayer and work with enamel, which is kind of an interesting type of paint to work with. Anyways, I don't have any excuses. I love you, and I love Monte, and I do love the opportunity to be a part of this group. So here it is. I just thought about a couple of things this last week. I had an interesting visit with Bo on Sunday. We were talking about those people who live their whole life. He's about to baptize a little part member guy, 9 years old. Mom hasn't been active in the church his whole life. So for years, he's decided to come back. And I just made the comment to him, man, I think it's amazing that you'll have the opportunity to bring this family back to church one day, and there's a possibility that this little boy will one day bury his mom in the clothes of the priesthood, and I'd make it a goal to get that family to the temple. And then we went on to discussion further, and we talked about actually my dad, and I shared, I feel like my dad's one of those humans who will get to the end of his life and will probably be buried in his temple clothing, with the desire to return to God in good standing. And Bo was kind of surprised by that. He had a friend who just passed away on a mission, and he never understood that when we bury our dead, we bury them in the clothes of the temple, which is powerful. It's not a tradition. It's part of I don't know the doctrine, but I find it fascinating that that's what we do in the church, that we graduate from this life in that clothing. Now I sent you a picture. Just on Sunday, Mr. Jensen, his mom posted this picture. Carrie posted this picture of her son graduating from vet school as a graduate in robes, capped as a graduate. And Jenny said it's interesting how we go away from so many traditions in life, how we've left so many things behind. It's not the way we do things anymore. It's not. And she said that, just looking at this picture, that this is one of those things in life that we still participate in, and we still do, one of those traditions. And instantly when she was talking about the tradition of wearing a cap and gown to graduations, I automatically thought of Logan Porter, who was just recently buried in a cap and gown and graduated from this life. And I don't know if there's any relation between the two, but I find it fascinating, just the idea that some of the best things, some of the biggest achievements that we graduate from in this life, we are dressed in special clothing. And it just made me think a little bit about my mortal experience and what I'm doing here, and some of those things that I hope that I can graduate in good standing and do well at. I'm failing here. I've missed my turn 2 times now, but I'm trying, and I want to graduate and pass this on as a legacy to our kids, and what a great thing to be a part of. And I think about my current calling. I'm eventually going to graduate from that calling and go on to another one. Think about being a young dad versus being a grandpa. Anyways, there's lots of things we kind of graduate from and move on, and I just hope I can do it right. And I make mistakes, it's obvious. Here's one this morning, or last night. I didn't send a message, but I just love the idea. I love tradition. I love history, and I love this idea that we graduate from many things, and it's our opportunity to try to master and become better at everything we do. Anyways, boys, I love you, and I hope this makes a little bit of sense. Take care.